You sit on the couch like this is normal, man. She got a whole nother. I ain't even this fucking size, bro. Like, look how big these clothes. This ain't my shit, bro. Like, why the like? Come on, what the I do to deserve that? You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You can keep it. Get out. You maybe I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I pay the bills in this house. I just want to know why.
I tell you men all the time that moving in with a woman is about one of the dumbest things you could ever do. You better be in dire straits. You better be in a situation that's so tough, that's so raw, that all you can do to save your life, to save your freedom, is move in with a woman. Those are the only circumstances that make moving in with a woman make sense. Otherwise, you're wasting more time incriminating yourself in the court of beta male manginitis. Now, when we talk about this, I know many men say, well, man, cohabitation ain't that bad and cohabitation is this and that. You only think that if you need cohabitation to live a better quality of life. Like, no man who is already living the quality of life he wants to live ever says, okay, cohabitation is going to make a better life for me. You just don't say it. It's that when you leave your home and go to a woman's home and her home is a better environment for you, her home is a better dwelling for you, her home feels more like home for you, then you end up doing that. But if you got everything situated and set up the way you want it situated and set up, then you're never going to feel that way. And it doesn't matter if you go to work and pay all the bills. It's still her crib. Now, somebody sent me a video on IG of this situation, man, where it's one of the worst situations I've seen, man, because the woman is not very attractive. She has a horrible attitude to boot. And dude came home to her crib that he thinks is his. Notice I say thinks is his. And found another dude clothes at the crib. And his exchange with her is indicative of the powerlessness of a cohabitation situation where you move in with a woman into her spot. Eventually, this has not the potential, but the propensity to happen to you as well.
You sit on the couch like this shit normal, man. She got a whole nother. I ain't even this fucking size, bro. Like, look how big these clothes. This ain't my shit, bro. Like, why the like? Come on, what the I do to deserve that shit? Though, what I'm saying, I don't want that shit. You can keep it. Get out. You maybe I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I pay the bills in this house. I just want to know why. Why? Like, why the fuck was you? Why? Like, all I do is go to work. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not going to go somewhere. Man, she got me fucked up, man. I gotta get my shit out this motherfucker. First time I get out. Ain't no fucking get out. My shit. What you mean? Look at her, y'all. Look. She's want to kick it out now because she caught. So she's talking about get out. Look at her. She just on the phone like she don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't matter, but I'm not finna fucking leave. You think I'm finna leave? You crazy as hell. I'm not going nowhere. I feel like I deserve an explanation. Tell me why that you brought another dude over. That's all I want to tell me why. Why? Look at her, but she ain't even got shit to say. She's sitting up here, just probably still coming over. Ain't no telling what she be telling me. Look at her. Look. You done? No, I ain't fucking done, because you ain't going to give me no explanation. You done? What, is he helping pay the bills too? So what you going to do? If I don't pay the bills, how you going to pay the bills? No, I ain't done. I want an explanation. That's what I want. I'm not there. How you gonna get mad, try to flip it on me and kick me out because I found out that you got some other clothes? Get out. You talking about get out? Are you serious? It don't matter. Like, what you mean? I was going through your shit. Like, I was in there looking for my shit, and then I found this other shit. If you gonna talk to me, can you talk to me? That's all I'm saying. I just want you to talk to me. You gonna look for some shit you found? No, man, come on, man. No, you finna talk to me, like, for real. You gonna look for some shit you found? No, I'm not. Come on, what you trying to? Because that don't make no sense. I'm saying because I want to know why you do it. Why you cheat? What are you cheating for? What are you cheating for? Like, why you bringing a dude here? And I work to make sure that you straight. And then you. But I'm saying another man shouldn't be in his house. What are you talking about? You went look for some shit and you found it. It don't matter though. But you still saying, so why is another man in my house? Is what I'm saying. When I'm going to work every day to make sure that you good, I come back, it's another man, and you just flat out told me that it's another dude been here. So that's what it is, though. That's what it really is. Yeah. That's what it really is. So you just gonna tell me you talk another dude be coming over? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy though. But that's what I'm saying. But that's what. But I'm saying that's crazy though. Like, no, it's all good though, man. Just take a look at this. Like, right. This is take a good look. Take a good look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all good though. I'm gonna come back and get my stuff. So just make sure you have my stuff put up. Yeah, I don't want no drama. I don't want none of that. But just make sure you got a way to pay your. Make sure you got a way to pay them bills. Because when I'm gone, I'm not paying nothing else. It don't even make sense. That's crazy. That's what happened, bro. You trying to make sure somebody good, bro. You trying to take care of somebody to make sure they straight. All the time, hold on, something else. How? That don't mean we over here. What's you mean? No, he's coming over here. Man, it's not me. That shit crazy, man.
And men don't have the wherewithal to do what a woman would do. A woman will go and say, I ain't going nowhere. I've been in here 6 months or a year and we live together and we pay bills together. I have the right to stay here. And she'll get the law involved because they have resources to tell them things like that. You as a man won't do that. Now, what you see on this video, man, is a man who has put himself in a situation where he is not going to win. Now, he believes he could win. That's why he put himself in this situation. You listen to a woman who needs you to come in and help her provide her lifestyle, and you believe that she's letting you come in because she likes you. No, she's letting you come in because she knows she can use you. There is no exchange of power when you move into a woman's crib and her name is on everything and your name is on nothing. She can literally do whatever she wants to do. That's why we see a lot of these situations, man, where these guys are out here and they go ham and end up doing something to these women, man. It's because of these types of situations. You put yourself in a position of weakness that a man can never feel comfortable in. And then when everything hits the fan and you have to face the fact that you put yourself in a position of weakness, then you just go off. You understand? Because you, for some strange reason, thought this situation was the way it is because the woman loved you. Man, let me tell you something. I don't care how a woman feels about you. Her feelings wane if you go in and cohabitate with her in her spot. Why? Because at some point, you being a man, you're going to do something that a man does or say something that a man says, and she's going to be reminded that this is my house, and I don't have to take this from you. You can get out. The first time you hear that, you just need to go ahead and leave. Never let a woman tell you to get out and then you stay. Because you know what that's going to show her? Either you don't have anywhere else to go, or you rather stay and take her foul treatment of you than go somewhere else. I have men asking me all the time, man, should I give up my spot to go live with her? No, stupid. Don't ever do that. And I say stupid because it's a stupid thing to do. Don't ever do that. Don't give up your peace of mind and you got your own rest haven, man, and then you're going to give that up to go move in with a woman? Why do you think she wants you to move in with her? Because she, unlike you, understands the power dynamic and being the one whose name is on everything. Well, you, I love her, man. Oh.
I love you, baby, my pretty little baby. There's nothing you can do to keep me away from you.
Except put me out.
That's going to be your song. Because eventually, it's going to get to the point where having you there, not being in a position of power, is going to start to weigh on the woman. You cannot be in a position of power when you are living somewhere where the woman pays the bills, bruh. I'm telling you, you can't. And of course, you know, we talking about the square world. We ain't talking about on the turf. Now, y'all ain't on the turf. Y'all in the square world. So that part of the turf, that part of the ism don't apply to the square world. You know, some part of the ism don't apply, and that's part of it. So let's not play that game. You're not doing that. You are living off of a woman in a position of weakness, in a position of powerlessness. And you have given her the keys to the car and put her in the driver's seat and told her, just go ahead and set the settings on the seat to what you like. You ain't got to set me up no profile because I ain't going to drive. You the driver. Anytime you put yourself in a situation where you let a woman be head of household, that means that you're looking at her saying, okay, you can play the man position and I'll play the woman position. You can play the husband position and I'll play the wife position. That's what you're telling her. And I don't know if that's what you really mean, but if it is, man, you in bad shape. You need to do more than listen to content. You got to do some soul searching, bro. Because unless you like fresh out of prison or you got some type of habit that made you lose all your money, and in that case, you need to go to rehab. If you got a habit that made you lose everything, you need to go to rehab, or you need to call on the Most High. There's something else you need to do. But going to cohabitate with a woman ain't gonna fix it. That's just gonna give you that's just gonna give you the freedom and the leeway to continue to indulge in that habit. Because now, guess what? You got somebody else you can rely on to pay the bill. Do you know how a woman views you when you have to rely on her to take care of you? You guys in a situation, man, where a woman got to give you gas money and everything, bro. You in a situation where the woman got to buy your food. You in a situation where the woman got to do all of that. So what the woman feels like, she feel like she's taking care of a kid. Any woman who's in a situation where you take care of the man, she view you like a kid, bro. And this is what happens. What you see in this video, this dude in there talking, and then look what he's doing. Well, won't you give me some answers? Can you just give me some answers? Are you going to talk to me? Bruh, it's a dude clothes in the house. What you need to talk about? What you need to know why she doing it for? I'll tell you why she doing it. Because you a beta male simp mangina. She doing it because she don't respect you. She doing it because she don't like you. She doing it because she don't want you. And she don't care about you leaving because guess what? Some other simp that came in to replace you. And a new simp is always better than the old simp. That's what a woman gonna tell you. Any new simp is better than the old simp. A new beta male is better than the old beta male. A new provider is better than an old provider. And here's the thing. You're providing for a woman in a place that you can't even make any rules in, bro. You're not a maker or a breaker. You better sit down and follow the rules. Because you're in a situation where the woman is the boss. And what does that make you? It makes you a worker bee. So whatever she wants to do in her career, she can do it. And when you look at the woman in the video, probably the only reason she ain't did it before because, she ain't got many options. Now, she got some options, but she ain't got many options. She ain't got no phenomenal options. I'll say that. She may have many options, but they're all low-level options. She don't have many high-level phenomenal options. But all it takes is one. For her to say, this is my career. I do what I want to do here. You went looking for something, you found it. What you gonna do? You gonna stay or you gonna go? Think about that. The woman asks homie, are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay? Because what I got going on ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. This is my career. And you see how he called it his career? You gotta do it in my house? Bro, you ain't got no house. Never claim a woman's house is yours, fool. If you claim a woman's house is yours, boy, you have bitten the bullet and you have taken the bait and convinced yourself that you are in a position of power when you have no power at all. It makes no sense to do that, homies. And I don't want y'all to do it to yourselves, man. Never. Barring the most absolutely extenuating circumstances known to man, never move into her crib with her. The worst move a man could ever make is to give up his freedom to move in with a woman in a spot where her name is on everything. The second worst thing is to move into a spot where both of y'all name on everything. Her name don't need to be on nothing that got nothing to do with your career. Why? Because you're a man and you've been providing and protecting for yourself all this time. And you ain't about to stop now because she wants you to. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. And by the way, if you're gonna cohabitate and move in with a woman, at least let her be a bad chick. All right, I'm out.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers claiming to be players, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Tricks acting like they max, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Betas claiming to be alpha, but they not though. Now I'm not gonna tell you, man, that you shouldn't value your woman at all. A woman does have value, but you can't overvalue her